स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। आज हम क्लास 9 साइंस के चैप्टर 8 के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स देखेंगे। तो चलिए बिना देरी किए वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। कंप्लीट द स्टेटमेंट यूजिंग प्रॉपर ऑप्शन फ्रॉम दोज गिवन बिलो। एक्सप्लेन द स्टेटमेंट। फर्स्ट है ईस्ट रिप्रोड्यूसेस असेक्सुअली बाय द डैश मेथड। इसका आंसर है बर्डिंग। एक्सप्लेनेशन, बर्डिंग इज अ असेक्सुअल मेथड ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन इन ईस्ट. Upon getting favorable condition, yeast start growing rapidly with the process of budding. Next है toxins of fungal origin are called dash. इसका आंसर है mycotoxin. Explanation, mycotoxins are poisonous chemical compounds secreted by fungi while obtaining nutrition from the foodstuff. Next, leguminous plant can produce more protein due to dash. इसका आंसर है rhizobium. Explanation, rhizobium is beneficial symbiotic bacterium that lives in the root nodules of the leguminous plant. Plants are unable to take nitrogen from air directly, but this bacteria convert nitrogen into compounds of nitrogen by a process of biological nitrogen fixation. Plants are able to produce food with high protein content due to action of this bacteria. Second question, write the names of microbes found in the following food materials. First है yogurt, microbes है lactobacilli, bread, yeast, root nodules of leguminous, rhizobium, idli yeast, dosa yeast, spoiled potato curry, clostridium. Question, identify the odd word out and say why it is odd one. First है pneumonia, diphtheria, chickenpox, cholera. इसका आंसर है chickenpox. All other are bacterial diseases. Next है lactobacilli, rhizobia, yeast, clostridia. इसका आंसर है clostridia. All other are useful microorganism. Next, root rot, rust, rubella, mosaic. इसका आंसर है rubella. Rubella is a virus whereas rest are diseases of plant. Fourth question, give scientific reason. First है foam accumulates on the surface of dal kept for long time in summer. इसका आंसर है in summer the atmospheric temperature is most favorable for microbial growth. Dal or any food item which is kept open for long time favors the growth of microbes. While obtaining nutrition from the food, microbes release various gases as byproducts. These gases form on the surface of foodstuff having more water content. Therefore, foam accumulates on the surface of dal kept for a long time in summer. Next question, why are naphthalene balls kept with clothes to be put away? इसका आंसर है naphthalene is an antimicrobial agent, that is it inhibits the growth of fungi and bacteria. Naphthalene also has a strong characteristic odor due to which it is used as insect repellent. Hence, to prevent microbial growth on the clothes to be put away, naphthalene balls are kept along with the clothes. Question, write down the modes of infection and the preventive measures against fungal diseases. Fungal diseases, ringworm and other skin diseases. Mode of infection, contact with infected person or his/her belongings like clothes. Preventive measures, personal hygiene, avoiding contact with infected person. Sixth question, match the pair. First है rhizobium. इसका आंसर है नाइट्रोजन फिक्सेशन. नेक्स्ट है क्लॉस्ट्रीडियम. इसका आंसर है फूड पॉइजनिंग. नेक्स्ट है पेनिसिलियम. इसका आंसर है प्रोडक्शन ऑफ एंटीबायोटिक्स. नेक्स्ट है ईस्ट. इसका आंसर है बेकरी प्रोडक्ट्स. सेवेंथ क्वेश्चन, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन. फर्स्ट है विच वैक्सीन्स आर गिवन टू इन्फेंट्स, वाई. इसका आंसर है इन्फेंट्स हैव लेस रेजिस्टेंस पावर टू फाइट अगेंस्ट डिसीजेस. They should be protected from infectious diseases. Therefore, they are given following vaccination. The BCG vaccines is given initially with the first 8 days after birth. BCG vaccines protect infants against tuberculosis infection. In the 3rd, 4th and 5th month, they are given triple vaccine or DTP, which has vaccines against DTP, diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. At the same time, they are also given oral dose of polio vaccine. In 9th month, babies are given MMR vaccine, which is to get protection against mumps, measles, rubella. School-going children are given vaccines against typhoid and cholera. Sometimes vaccination for prevention of hepatitis is also done. Next question, how is vaccine produced? इसका आंसर है for preparing vaccines in olden days, microbes were injected in the bodies of horses or monkeys. These laboratory animals used to make antibodies to defend these microbes. Antibodies are proteins which can act against the disease causing germs. These antibodies were extracted from the blood of these animals and were used as vaccines. Nowadays, with the advent of biotechnology, the vaccines are manufactured in laboratories with the help of bacteria. For this purpose, a detailed study of the disease causing germs is undertaken. Genes and the DNA of such microbes are thoroughly explored. Then, based on this information, proteins which can act against such microbes are synthetically prepared in the laboratories. The safe vaccine is produced in such a way which can defend the body against infection. Next question, how do antibiotics cure disease? इसका आंसर है antibiotics are carbon compounds obtained from some bacteria and fungi for destroying or preventing the growth of harmful microorganisms. Antibiotics cure disease by inhibiting the vital process in bacteria, killing the disease causing bacteria, or stopping them from multiplying. Next question, are the antibiotics given to humans and animals the same? Why? इसका आंसर है animals are also affected by different kinds of diseases. They also catch infections from bacteria, virus and fungi. Therefore, they are also given antibiotics by veterinary doctor during their treatment. The bacteria infecting humans are of different species than the pathogens infecting animals, and some of the antibiotics are different. Few, however, are similar to human antibiotics. Next question, why it is necessary to safely store the pathogens of a disease against which vaccines are to be produced? इसका आंसर है pathogens are harmful disease causing bacteria, viruses or any other microorganism. Using various research techniques, this microorganism can be used for vaccines preparation. If these pathogens are released in air accidentally, then they may spontaneously spread disease to various places before the necessary vaccine is available. Therefore, it is necessary to safely store the pathogens of a disease against which vaccines are to be produced. Question, answer the following question in brief. First है, what are broad spectrum antibiotics? इसका आंसर है antibiotics specifically act against bacteria. Certain antibiotics are useful against a wide variety of bacteria. They are known as broad spectrum antibiotics. Example of broad spectrum antibiotics include ampicillin, amoxicillin, tetracycline, etc. Broad spectrum antibiotics are used when the pathogens cannot be identified even though the symptoms of disease in an individual are visible. Next question, what is fermentation? इसका आंसर है fermentation is a chemical process in which one type of carbon compound is converted into another type of carbon compound by the action of microorganism. Heat is generated in this process and carbon dioxide and other gases are released. Fermentation is used in various processes such as yogurt making, alcohol production from grains and fruits, bread making, production of acetic acid, citric acid, lactic acid, vitamins, antibiotics, etc. Next question, define antibiotic. इसका आंसर है carbon compounds obtained from some bacteria and fungi which are used to destroy or prevent the growth of harmful microorganism are called antibiotics. स्टूडेंट, यहाँ हमारे चैप्टर 8 के क्वेश्चन आंसर कंप्लीट हो गए हैं. अगर आपको वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो वीडियो को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो.